Welcome back to CO 10 o'clock, your trusted corner of the internet where we celebrate horology in all its forms. The Rolex Datejust is iconic, a benchmark for dress watches. But what if there were an affordable alternative that captures similar charm, utility, and style? Today, we're diving into 15 reasons why the Casio MTP-1302 might be a better choice for daily wear than the Rolex Datejust. No hate, just watch appreciation. 1. Price point. Let's start with the most obvious, the price. The Casio MTP-1302 can be picked up for around $40 to $60, depending on the strap or colorway. A Rolex Datejust. Try $7,000 minimum, and that's on a good day. In fact, for the price of a single Datejust, you could buy hundreds of MTP-1302s, in every color available, and still have spare change for service fees or maybe even another watch or two. 2. Classic styling. One look at the MTP-1302 and you'll notice where it takes inspiration, but that's a good thing. It boasts a clean, classic design with timeless proportions. The fluted bezel, applied indices, simple date window at 3 o'clock, and polished case make it look more refined than its price tag suggests. It carries that understated elegance you want in a dress watch, yet it's approachable and unpretentious. 3. Wide variety of dial colors. If variety is the spice of life, the MTP-1302 delivers. Unlike the Rolex Datejust, where changing dial colors often means digging deeper into your pockets or hunting rare configurations, Casio offers an entire rainbow. You've got the classic white and black dials, deep blues, emerald greens, champagne gold, sunburst reds, purples, silvers, even playful ones like Tiffany blue and yellow. It gives you the freedom to match your mood, wardrobe, or occasion, all without overthinking. 4. Practical water resistance. While it may not be a dive watch, the MTP-1302 offers a respectable 50 meters of water resistance. That's more than enough for daily life. You get peace of mind without having to baby your watch, and for most users, that's more than enough. 5. Slim dress profile. At just around 9.2 millimeters thick, the MTP-1302 slides effortlessly under a shirt cuff or blazer sleeve. It wears discreetly and elegantly, just as a dress watch should. Unlike some chunkier watches that fight for wrist space, this Casio has the kind of dimensions that make it universally flattering for all wrist sizes. 6. Lightweight comfort. Wearing a heavy automatic watch all day can sometimes feel like a wrist workout. The MTP-1302, thanks to its quartz movement and streamlined case, is wonderfully lightweight. It feels like it belongs on your wrist, whether you're typing at a desk, walking through town, or just relaxing at home. 7. Accurate and reliable quartz movement. This watch features a Japanese quartz movement, specifically powered by a Renata 377 battery that lasts around 3 years. It's not about mechanical mastery here, it's about consistency, reliability, and low-maintenance operation. You get to enjoy your timepiece without worrying about winding, accuracy drift, or regular servicing. 8. Maintenance-free simplicity. Speaking of which, the MTP-1302 is the very definition of grab and go. No need for winders, no crown fiddling, no timing machines. If you want a daily companion that just works, this Casio has you covered. When the battery runs out, a quick swap is all it needs to keep ticking for years to come. 9. Durable mineral glass. Covering the dial is a slightly domed mineral crystal that provides clarity and decent scratch resistance for everyday wear. Sure, it's not sapphire, but given the price point, the quality of this crystal is perfectly suitable for casual or business settings. And replacement is cheap and easy if it ever gets damaged. 10. Clean date window execution. The date display at 3 o'clock is clear, legible, and doesn't feel cramped, something even some luxury pieces struggle with. It's framed subtly and doesn't disrupt the symmetry of the dial. 11. High legibility. Bold baton style indices and luminous hands make the MTP-1302 incredibly easy to read at a glance. Even under low light, the lume does a decent job of giving you quick visibility. The contrast between dial and markers is sharp, especially on darker dial variants, and adds to the tool-like functionality of the watch. 12. Fluted bezel elegance. Let's talk about that fluted bezel, a design element often associated with the Datejust, but Casio interprets it in its own way. On the MTP-1302, it's polished and reflective, catching light beautifully and giving the watch just enough sparkle without veering into bling territory. It adds a layer of refinement that elevates the overall look. 13. Solid stainless steel bracelet option. The stainless steel bracelet that comes with most variants is sturdy and handsome, with a mix of brushed and polished links. It's easily adjustable with standard spring bars, and while it may not be as buttery smooth as Rolex's Jubilee or Oyster bracelets, it's well above average for this price point and can easily be swapped for a leather strap or NATO if you want to change things up. 14. Casio's track record. Casio has decades of proven reliability in watchmaking. Whether it's their G-Shock line or digital classics, the company has always emphasized function, affordability, and dependability. With the MTP-1302, they've taken that philosophy and wrapped it in a more formal, elegant package, and that makes it a fantastic entry point for new collectors and a worthy addition for seasoned enthusiasts. 15. Perfect for everyday and beginners. Finally, this watch is the ultimate first dress watch, perfect for those just entering the watch world or looking for a reliable timepiece that looks more expensive than it is. It allows beginners to appreciate style, proportions, and the feel of a proper wristwatch without the intimidation of luxury pricing. And for veterans, it's a breath of fresh air. A reminder that great watches don't need to cost a fortune. So there you go, 15 reasons why the Casio MTP-1302 holds its own against a Rolex Datejust. It's not about replacing Rolex. It's about enjoying watches for what they are, and this one delivers refinement, functionality, and charm without breaking the bank. If you liked this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone building their collection. More watch content is coming. Until next time, stay curious, stay collecting, and keep your wrist game strong.